This is a truck even your mom will be proud of. She'd be like, I don't even like trucks. But your truck is something. I like your truck. This Hemi e-torque motor paired with the 8-speed automatic transmission, this thing feels like dang near like it's got a like it's the V10 truck or something. Woo! Man, plenty of power available for this truck. You got a completely electric rear view mirror, so you can turn it off and it can be normal, like you see the camera right there, you see that? And then boom. Dang, this is pickup truck next level status. And then the stereo system in this thing, this kind of truck that you can really enjoy. This right here is a 2024 Ram 1500 Limited. So what does that mean? That means the top of the line Ram truck. The most specs, the most stuff you can get on the inside without ordering custom online or something like that. This one is probably like the most flashy 1500 vehicle without going to like something like a Rebel or a TRX or something like that. This is the most flashy version. I mean, it's got like everything. Besides having the huge 12-inch screen right here, you also got a screen right here, like ridiculous nice stitched up leather all throughout the dashboard, the seats and everything. You got this nice like wood looking trim around here and everything. And oh man, there's so many more features about this thing. I can't even just show it to you just right here in this cut. But if you stay tuned, you're gonna find out everything. Now you're in for a treat because there's gonna be a lot of things in this vehicle that are like unexpected, things that you probably didn't even know came in a pickup truck. Besides, like, you know, the V8 engine, you know, the big high up vehicle stance and everything, this vehicle actually comes with loaded with a ton of technology. But first off, since you can see it, look at these seats right here. I mean, look at them. Look, I mean, the stitching. Oh my gosh, the stitching inside here, and then the color. What is it, like this cloth material kind of thing? Cloth with the leather. Like what? I mean, I know like in black it wouldn't be very appealing, but with this like light gray kind of color, man, it's just it really works for it. Its first impressions of this vehicle is like next level. And that's what this video is all about. This is to give you a first impression experience slash test drive of the 2024 Ram 1500 truck. Ram 1500 Limited. All right, stay tuned. I'm hopping out of this vehicle because it's got the side step right there. And yes, in case you're wondering, it is electric. That thing pumps down automatically. And that's something that comes with the limited version of this truck. Now look at this. This is the first thing you see when you open the door, all right? Look at this. This stitching right here is like got this crazy pattern with the wood, and then it's like this soft touch stuff. Oh man, it's like, I don't have the words for it. This is like some kind of grip guard right here. And then of course it comes with the Harman Kardon stereo system. You see this is metal right here. Got all your adjustments right here for the door, and you got the automatic. There you go. Push that button, it brings the mirrors in and out. Now check this out. This button right here adjusts the pedal position. You see both of them. The brake and the accelerator both move. And of course, you know, headlights and stuff like that. But look at this. Get the little trim right here going throughout the whole vehicle right here. Trim over there, trim over there, trim over there. And then that crazy, ridiculous armrest right there at the door. Oh my gosh. And these seats, man, look at these seats. Like, oh man, these seats are ridiculous with the stitching, just the different materials. You got leather, like another kind of leather, and you got like a cloth right here, and like an even softer kind of leather, and leather here, and then black leather on the side. Like, man, there's so much detail. Like the two-tone color scheme with the black and like this, I don't know, was like grayish cream, cream gray tan. I'm not sure. It's a nice vehicle though. Like the colors inside here are ridiculous. Now I already gave you a kind of like a little brief overview of the screen and everything right here, but there's a few more features that's on this thing. Now check this out. You got adjustable ride height, tow haul, you got parking assist on and off, the ECS, as well as you got trailer steering right here, trailer steering, as well as trailer adjustments right there. And then check this out, USB-C, two USB-Cs, two USBs, and an aux cord just for the old school people right there. And then right here, you got a wireless charger right there. You look right here, you got the cool spinning type of shifter instead of like this 3 on tree, or instead of the one right here. You got the little spinner, so you spin to park, reverse, neutral, drive. You got the four-wheel drive features right here. Makes it super convenient having a pickup truck. And then you got the auto start on and off right there. So that's pretty cool stuff right there. Of course, you got your adaptive cruise control and a lot of other things. You can control the screen right here on the steering wheel. Oh yeah, you got lane departure and as well as parking assist right there. Oh my gosh, look at this. Panoramic. Oh gosh, let's pop that over right now. So when you look right here, you got a few different buttons. You can vent it, open and close it, as well as you got a rear window button right there. So yeah, it does come with a window in the back that's completely openable. See, look, open, close. Oh man, there's so much stuff I got to show you on the back too. You got the button to open the sunshade, so just one touch. And then somebody just noticed, not here, but like here on the side, this material is like some kind of like suede or something right here. So it's like, dang, they went all out on this thing. One more touch to open it the rest of the way. And then you got the glass you can open up too. So you can just vent it, you know, just put the little button to tilt it open, or you can actually open it all the way. Dang, this is pickup truck next level status. Man, this thing got carpet in the back seat. Gotta check this out. So I just checked, there's a little carpet section in the front, but this carpet section in the back is like luxury right here. Like, look at this. Carpet in the floor, man, look at this. And then with the crazy doors, this is a nice truck. This is a truck even your mom will be proud of. She'd be like, I don't even like trucks, but your truck is something. I like your truck. I can walk in it, no hands. I walked in the truck. Like literally, you can walk in the truck. Just hop in, nice and comfortable. Like this is something else. And I got plenty of leg room right here. Like the backseat of the Ram truck is something to take note to. Now we got this little armrest right here. The armrest is just a little bit different. So instead of it just being like the easy kind where you just come in and just pull it down right from the middle, there's a little strap right here. Pull that, and then it comes down. Look at this. This is nice. It's like a full real armrest right here. 2 cup holders and then a little spot right here, storage. Look at that. Almost, it closes softly. It just doesn't shut softly, but it's all good. Another thing, look at this. It's actually got extras in the back of this. I recently did a video of the Mercedes GLE 450 as like an SUV, you know, Mercedes, you know, so they're known for having like, they set the bar kind of high, so you have like certain expectations. Now this vehicle has things that vehicle didn't have at all. So like in the back seat, the climate control, first off, there's actually a plug back here, and also there's heated seats, cooled seats, as well as 2 USBs and USBs, and 2 cup holders, and you can adjust your climate control. You can do none of that in the Mercedes. Man, this vehicle comes top notch, especially with the attention to detail, like the stitching, these seats, the two-tone. Like, man, this is something worth being. The experience inside here. Oh man. Oh yeah, one more thing. There's 2 speakers right here. Like this, man. It just keeps going. I'm gonna show you the engine real quick though. A little lever right here. Just pull it to the side. Woo, right there. And you see your motor right there, 5.7 liter Hemi engine. I believe it makes like 390 horsepower and like 405 foot-pounds of torque or something. But the cool thing about this is the e-torque motor. So this right here is like an electric module, like almost like a giant alternator. But it helps recharge where there's a battery inside here and a small electric motor. And this thing helps to charge that little battery by absorbing the energy that this thing puts off and storing it. And then also allows you to reuse that energy as off-the-line torque as well as increased fuel economy. So it's called the e-torque motor. Now keep in mind, 130 extra foot-pounds of torque, available foot-pounds of torque, right? Pretty cool truck. I mean, I'm sure you can see the sunroof a little better than me from here. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is clean. Like I said, this is the 2024. And the different thing about this, it comes with some different rims. So instead of like some regular rims, this one comes with 22s. 222. And then you see it's got the big limited words on the side and like a little light right here on the side view mirror right there. I mean, it comes with a lot of stuff. And there's a few more things inside I didn't even actually get to show you yet. You see it right there in action, that thing coming open. That's real nice. Give you a nice sense of luxury. And then also the inside of here, this thing pops open. So you got 2 glove compartments, and then you got the regular glove compartment. You got a little extra storage right here. And of course, if you didn't notice before, wireless car charger right here. And Harman Kardon sound system. So this thing sounds good. So when you come around the side, you see it says a 4x4 off-road package. There's something that's cool about this one. This back doesn't just open normal. It can open 2 different ways, you see. So you can open it that regular way like that, but you can also open it with just the key. Push it 2 times, It lets it down. That's pretty cool. And plus it's also got like a little rack system right here, so you can strap everything down however you want to. And also another thing, there's a little step right here. This truck is all about convenience. So this little step right here comes out, but also goes back up just like that. So if you want to stop up, pull that little step up and then push it back in when you're done. So inside on the multimedia system, there's a couple more features I want to show you that I think they're worth mentioning. So inside, after you turn the vehicle back on and everything, something cool you may not notice is right here, you got a completely electric rear view mirror. So you can turn it off and it can be normal, like you see the camera right there, you see that, and then boom. That's pretty dope. That's for the camera that's in the back. You see that because there's a different camera. That's like pretty cool. I think that I didn't even see like Mercedes that have this right there. Like you have to get like a really high spec'd out luxury car just to be able to get features like that. So like bang for your buck kind of truck. Look at that, made it rhyme. Bang for your buck kind of truck. Like I'm serious. Like man, what is that? 84, you probably get it for like the 70s and stuff like that. But compared to the luxury vehicles that are in that price point, there's a lot of luxury vehicles that don't even come with stuff like this. Like in like the seats in here, man, they don't put this kind of attention to detail in certain vehicles unless you get their top one, which is over $100,000, and it will be like underpowered. It can't do the same things as capable as this truck and everything. Like man, but it's pros and cons, quid pro quo. Some people will love it, some people will hate this vehicle. But there's just so many details in this truck that I think it's really nice. One more thing, even the ooh-wee handle right there, there's like a little bit of leather stitching right there. You got leather everywhere. They can't just lower the standard and give you plastic. No, you gotta have leather on everything inside here. Like even up here on the headliner, having this Alcantara, whatever suede or whatever this is, it's even on the visors. Like, man, it's everywhere. This thing is nice. So a few more things besides the wireless charging pad right there. Got a little bit of storage, I guess, for your chain. See, it's charging now. And then also in here, extra storage. So it's like so big I can put a whole arm inside there. But also it's slidable, so I can put something, I don't know, something big in there. Also, it's got a plug right there, so I can charge whatever I want to charge. But also, it's not just one container. It's a second layer. Look at that, a totally different compartment. You see, with another little charger right there. But look at this, that trim right there, that stitching. Whoo! All right, now you can see POV mode. See, when it goes into reverse, you can see like the backup camera. You got like so many different angles for which you can see everything at. You even got auxiliary ports right there in case you got some other kind of thing hooked up or anything. Like maybe you got a 4K camera hooked up and you want that thing on there. But you see, you got the radars up here as well. So very nice. Like compared to your regular pickup truck, this thing is ridiculous. And then like the side view mirrors, they automatically tilt down and up depending on what you're doing. This Hemi e-torque motor paired with the 8-speed automatic transmission, this thing feels like dang near like it's got a, like it's the V10 truck or something. Woo! Man, plenty of power available for this truck. Man, and like look at this, like I said, regular, digital, like that's crazy right there. And then the stereo system in this thing, this kind of truck that you can really enjoy. Man, it's just so much with this truck. And with the sunroof, man, this just makes having the pickup truck experience so much crazier. And then also, don't forget about the ride height adjustment button right here. You can adjust the height of the ride right here, but you can also adjust it on your key fob. So right now, I'm gonna push all the way to the top sitting. So you gotta go a little bit slow to adjust the ride height. So I'm gonna stay a little slow because I'm about to pull into the dealership. I'm gonna park the vehicle because there's a button on the key fob that lets you lower the vehicle all the way down with just a touch of a button. So stay tuned, I'm gonna show you that too as well. And for just y'all who are wondering where I Earnhardt Cross Dodge Ram out here in Gilbert, Arizona, you can check out the full inventory down in the description box down below. It's ridiculous how accurate this thing is. Like, man, I just feel so much more confident with this vehicle. Like, like all the sensors and everything, it just gives you that like serious sense of confidence. And like if you get too close to anything, it gives you like a little warning, like, hey, watch out. So if you don't hear that warning, then more than likely you're not gonna hit anything or anything, you know? All right, so I'm gonna close this up. The last thing I'm gonna show you is, like I said, the ride height of the vehicle, all right? because there's a little button on the key fob that allows you to, oh, oops, I have my camera mounted right here, almost closed it up. Because there's a little button on the key fob that allows you to lower the vehicle height. So we're gonna test that out right now. That's gonna be the very last thing, all right? Okay, now look how high this thing is. This is this one, the limited, versus a regular Ram. This is just like a regular, probably Laramie or something, you know. So this one ain't got that airbag suspension versus this one does, and it like I could definitely feel it because it felt really smooth when driving. Now it's not too high, but it is a little bit higher. Now I'm gonna let you see in action. It says push it 2 times right there on the key fob. You see that? See it lowering right there in the front, and it also lowers in the back. Look how much lower it's gotten. Okay, so it does incremental lowering. It lowers the front, then the back. Then the front is lowering the front some more. And now it's about to do the back a little bit. But like, look side by side, these two vehicles. Like, look at how much lower this one is now. This one was higher before. That is crazy. If you stay tuned this long and you like the content, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.